What's up, y'all? This is Hip Hop Omega, and we are talking about Ebro hating on DJ Akademiks. Just to give you a little snippet, let's get right into it.
You played yourself.
I gotta give the biggest congratulations. You played yourself to DJ Akademiks. You know him. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're not on the internets and Twitch and all the little video game weirdos and the internet weirdos streaming.
Okay, if this doesn't sound like a little bit of hate, I don't know what hate is then. For someone to say, if you're, maybe you know him, maybe you don't, or unless you're one of those weirdos on the internet streaming, Twitch, you notice he didn't mention anything about Complex, right? One of the biggest platforms that's actually might be in competition with the platform he's on. He didn't mention anything about Complex.
You played yourself.
I gotta give the biggest congratulations. You played yourself to DJ Akademiks. You know him. Maybe you don't.
And then he says you may know him. DJ Akademiks has had pivotal moments in hip hop where his name has been tied to many things, like Vic Mensa spazzing out.
Like, you know, I was waiting to see you. And it's a couple people waiting to see you. I heard you say you didn't want to come to Chicago when I sat down, because you clearly don't, because you really couldn't even stand outside. You get chased out the mall.
Wait, I do get love in Chicago though.
No,
I wish I'd have known.
And you leave.
I wouldn't have put him in that seat. I would have sat there.
No.
You talk about real niggas, man, from a real place.
The Migos interview going wrong. Almost had a fight with Joe Buttons.
I feel like there's like a running joke with you being left off bad and bougie.
I ain't left off bad and bougie. You think I'm left off bad and bougie?
Say again?
You say I'm left off bad and bougie?
What you say?
You say I'm left off bad and bougie?
Yeah.
Do it look like I'm left off bad and bougie?
What'd you say?
Do it look like I'm left off bad and bougie?
I've been covering for so long. I'm glad they succeeded, man.
Hey, man, you guys are nominated tonight. Have a good show.
So it's not like this is guys like unknown or maybe you could have heard about him. Like, no, if you listen to hip hop, you know who DJ Akademiks is.
You played
I
yourself.
gotta give the biggest congratulations. You played yourself to DJ Akademiks. You know him. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're not on the internets and Twitch and all the little video game weirdos and the internet weirdos streaming.
Guarantee you, if DJ Akademiks had a slot on Hot 97 or was a partner, he wouldn't be dissing him or saying anything like this.
From what I know, to be a good kid, I guess. A young dude who's worked his way up. He's got a profile and big on the internet, this DJ Akademiks guy. Well, somehow.
In fact, to throw more shade, if he actually applied for a job up there, I'm pretty sure Ebro would have said, oh, just so you know, he tried to get a job up here. Just so you know. Throwing his business out there, like throwing shade. Like, what's all that for? This dude ain't never came for you. Doesn't look like he's trying to come from you. He's trying to make a name for himself. And just anytime you're new in the game and you're doing something different, first comes hate and then comes acceptance and then they love you. Point blank.
From what I know, to be a good kid, I guess. A young dude who's worked his way up. He's got a profile and big on the internet, this DJ Akademiks guy. Well, somehow he's gotten looped into being the promotional vehicle for Tekashi69. Man.
Hi.
Well, bit of advice, young Akademiks, sir. Don't tie yourself to these artists, bro. Just got to be patient. Just got to be patient. You're going to lose your credibility if it hasn't been lost already. And especially you standing next to something like that that's
got looped in with Tekashi69. Tekashi69 doesn't seem like a bad person. He's just rapping or talking about his come up and his environment and what he sees and how he views things. But if you notice or sees this guy's personality, he seems like a good person and doesn't have any like evilness tied to him. And you'll watch instances when he's talking on his gram live or Facebook or whatever, and you'll like listen to him waiting for him to say something slick or mess up, but he just stays humble, keeps it real. And you know, he laughs at the people who are going at him, which you should, you know, stand up for yourself. But I don't really see him just going at people for no reason or picking on someone. So that I kind of have to give kudos to that. So I don't see him hanging around a rapper like a bad thing, and it more so seems like Tekashi's trying to hang around him He's not. He doesn't seem like to me like he's hitting up Tekashi like, oh, I need you. He has a good platform on his own. He doesn't need Tekashi to help promote him. And hopefully other rappers will befriend Akademiks and do something with him.
He's gotten looped into being the promotional vehicle for Tekashi69.
Mm-hmm.
Who yesterday everybody's like, oh, Tekashi got arrested by the NYPD during his video shoot. And now he's back out on the street. They can't stop him. Y'all really need to calm down. Y'all living in a dream world.
Y'all need to calm down. Y'all living in a dream world. Who is y'all? Who is he referring to? Is he referring to the older audience or the younger audience? He's talking to the older ones. He's not talking to the younger ones because the younger ones know who Tekashi is and Akademiks. This is the reason why 97 is falling behind Power 105 because they're not appealing to the young people. 105 appeals to young and old. When you say stuff like this, you're separating your audience because now the people who rock with these two cats, Akademiks and 6ix9ine, they're gonna feel a certain type of way listening now. And why would you do that? Ebro seems like a cool cat that doesn't seem like he's a hater, but you hear something like this and you're like, whoa, did he wake up on the wrong side of the bed or something? Like, where's all this coming from?
Bit of advice, young Akademiks, sir. Don't tie yourself to these artists, bro. Just gotta be patient. Just got to be patient. You're gonna lose your credibility if it hasn't been lost already. And especially you standing next to something like that that's...
And then he's giving advice. Like, are you giving advice? Like, is it genuine? Are you trying to make sure this guy propels his career and he's good? There's other DJ or radio personalities that can use your advice. You ain't mentioning their names. You mentioning him. And notice the title of the video. The title of the video he has Akademiks' name in the video. In the title, excuse me. And it's getting a lot of views just based off the title alone.
He's gotten looped into being the promotional vehicle for Tekashi69.
Mm-hmm.
Who yesterday everybody's like, oh, Tekashi got arrested by the NYPD during his video shoot. You need to calm down. Y'all living in a dream world. And Akademiks, you lying on behalf of Tekashi69, guess what?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
NYPD can't.
That played yourself stuff don't even apply anymore because it doesn't make sense. He's been around other artists like Ugly God, who's more so of an underground, hasn't really made it mainstream. XX, Tentacion, and a few other artists. He's not just concentrating on one specific artist. He's just a person who is staying in tune with what's going on in the culture, especially the young culture. In fact, I think for this moment, Hot 97 deserves a congratulation. Let's hear it one time.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Don't tie yourself to these artists, bro. Just gotta be patient. Just got to be patient. You're gonna lose your credibility if it hasn't been lost already.
You gotta be patient. Patient for what? What is he trying to wait for? You have to be patient to make a friend? Like what? I don't understand. And then he says, if you haven't lost your credibility already. If that's not shade, I don't know what is. Why would you even throw that out there? To make people even think, oh, this guy lost his credibility. I didn't know that before, but since Ebro said it, I guess he lost his credibility.
Just got to be patient. You're gonna lose your credibility if it hasn't been lost already. And especially you standing next to something like that that's...
Oh, got so much potential heat around it. I mean, it's like it's riddled with problems.
Okay, so real quick, both of these guys, well, at least Ebro has mentioned before in the past that he doesn't like mumble rappers, right? Like Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi Vert. Both, after he mentioned that, has been on the show. So it goes to show that if you become big enough, he's going to put you on the show no matter what his stance is. Like, if you don't like Tekashi, if you don't like Akademiks, keep it real, 100 all the way. Don't put these dudes on your shows. Don't do any favors for them. And if you are just saying it's just a critique, they critique in a way to where it makes sense. You just throwing shade right now, which doesn't make sense. If he hasn't lost credibility already, man, come on. You know what this is. This is Hip Hop Omega signing out.